Good evening, my beloved colleagues. Very gratitude to all of you who are very in time in the session. So with the best wishes and hope, I like to introduce myself. Already maybe some new colleagues are here. Just according to your profile in your preparation stage, what you can do. Our plan is to talk something about it. And we like to introduce today details of our newly updated module, how to utilize it. And in the last couple of years, it was very great pleasure. Our colleagues were very, I think, happy in my sense. In the last exam, that recently happened at AKT, a significant number of colleagues became successful. They actually got through. So it actually encouraged us to be involved more with the module and preparation to guide you. So I like to usually, that I feel better to talk. Anybody is here today to talk to me, please keep open your audio, please. If you are not very busy otherwise, and if you don't have any noise, you can get the opportunity to talk to me. Please, any colleague, please.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Dr. Sharmin there. Thank you. Thank you. Any other colleague can talk to me. Don't worry. If you are free, then if you're busy, you can be busy with otherwise. There is a total different discussion today. So I like to tell you something about the evolution of AKT preparation. What evolution happened? Those who are very new, you don't know the evolution. Those who are actually like me and a little bit junior to me, they know what was happening before. But immediate my junior, they are not busy to guide you or suggesting you. So by the mercy of Almighty, it's actually, I think it's the blessing from the Almighty. I and my team remain busy in the preparation and guidance. It's a great pleasure. So what we understood, before going to the example, you just have a note that your examination schedule is actually updated. It was not as before in the initial part of this year. Anyway, you don't need to be very much busy with this. Just 7th July. It was maybe a little bit earlier to apply. Anyway, the first day, and we tried our best to give the informations regarding the demo video. Demo video means for preparation to see. We shared the video in the group also as well. Even then, if you need to know anything, you can discuss with us. And if needed, we can sit again after a few days for your sake, if you want to know, because application is very critical. Even in the last time, in the last session, when the colleagues, those who passed in the last week, possibly a significant number joined with us in the session. And when we were talking to them, they were always emphasizing the technical part of the application. So this is very important. So we are trying to give the information in the group. So keep your eyes there. If any new update, we are sharing there. Hopefully it will give the benefit to you. So this is the 7th July, you need to apply. So I don't like to be here more. And this is a question, you see that the is a long question. I don't need to hear your answer, but I like to request Dr. Sharmin to read it. But before that, I will count the time, how many seconds it takes. Okay, Dr. Sharmin?
Okay, sir.
For example, you will read in the exam and I will check how many minutes it will take. I am counting on behalf of your timing. Don't worry. You just go through in your own speed how you read the question. Please start.
A 45-year-old woman attends with foot pain. She reports she has had pain affecting the underside of her right foot for the last 3 to 4 weeks. She denies any injury or trauma. The pain is worse when she wakes in the morning and takes her first few steps, and after she has been rested for a prolonged period and then gets up to work. The pain locates to the posterior third of the plantar aspect of the foot. On examination, you are able to reproduce the pain with firm palpation about 4 to 5 centimeter anterior to the heel. There are no other examination findings of note. Which of the following is the most appropriate imaging to perform at this stage?
And go read the options also for today only. Option A,
A.
please.
Bone scan. B. Magnetic resonance imaging. C. No imaging. D. Plain X-ray. E. Ultrasound scan.
Thank you. So if I ask other colleagues, if you read such question, will you take the same time? Please, anybody can reply. If you don't reply, actually, I cannot proceed further to guide you with some technical aspect of the preparation. Can anybody answer this? Or Dr. Sharmin nicely read it out for us. If you were to read, will you take the same time with the same speed? What do you think? Or will you take less time or more time? Anyone? Any colleague, please? Dr. Surya, doctor, may I request you to respond this? Sorry, if I need to tell one way, it will not be more useful for you. I understood Dr. Sharmin took 1 minute time to read the question. 1 minute. Okay, Dr. Sharmin.
Yes, sir.
So you'll be in connection. So I think you will be most benefited today. So what the question number total? 200.
Yes, sir.
And the minutes? 210.
Yes, sir.
So practically you will get 1 minute for one question. Okay.
Yes, sir.
If it is so, if you already finish 1 minute only to read the question, how can you finish 200 questions in the time allocated there?
Yes, sir.
So in the previously, that was this thing, and what we were advising before, if you can go through our common YouTube links of the previous sessions, we were suggesting to go through by jumping. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Not like this today. Okay. Jumping means you just look at what are the words could be the key words here. It is up to
Hmm.
you. Up to you means your knowledge will guide you. Especially, I like to say first two words always keywords. Two words means 45-year-old woman, gender and the age. Always important. Other thing is the clinical presentation. For example, 45-year-old woman, foot pain. Up, you will read foot pain.
Yes,
Understand?
sir.
Not attends
Yes,
with
sir.
foot pain. Because attends with is actually not too much informative for you.
Hmm.
Likely you will read with a silence, jumping manner, then you can minimize your time consumption. But what I like to say you, this was one of the example, very excellent question. We choose the question for many purpose to discuss with you. I don't like to know the answer from you today. You may select anyone, but if you finish 1 minute and you have to think few seconds, so it will take more than 1 minute, 1 minute 15 seconds, or even sometimes 1 minute 30 seconds. So your
Yes, sir.
time definitely will be lost. And it was happening before in your preparation module, still in our module also, this type of questions are there. Who can say from where this question is collected, in which source? Anyone? It's a very common question we discussed also. There are many sources, past test, past medicine, on exam. If there are many more also, can anyone say from where this question collected? Doctor, why you are not responding? It will be better. More likely, this is from the past medicine.
Past medicine, sir.
Medicine. So many of you reading and this thing. So past medicine is actually everybody preferring as an question bundle and sources. But the question over there in a little bigger size, it takes time. As a beginner, you have to pay more time for preparation. When you will be quite enough oriented with the scenarios and others, then you will jump from words to words to finish the question, and it will be easier for you. But in general, in South Asian pattern, relatively different. I believe that today actually sessions are interacted with the new colleagues, so far I understand. Okay. So those who appeared before, they are not invited functionally, they understood. They are joining with our OSCE classes. So if one of these things, for example, this is the keywords, there might be some different keywords also. For example, I didn't mark a 45-year-old woman. It is not too much important keyword, but in general, I'm telling age and gender are always keywords. But for this case, these are the keywords. If you know about how to pick up the keywords, it will save your time. The answer is the no imaging. I don't like to describe what is the reason. So that big size question over there. Now, may I request Dr. Sharmin again to read this question in with the same speed, with the same speed.
A
Okay?
56-year, oh, yes, sir.
Yes, carry
A
on.
56-year-old man is newly diagnosed with type 2 DM during a routine health check. His HbA1c is 63 millimole per mole, BMI is 31 kg per meter square, eGFR is 82 ml per minute, and he has no cardiovascular disease or heart failure. According to the NICE 2026 guideline, which is the most appropriate initial pharmacological management. A. Immediate basal insulin. B. Modified release metformin alone. C. Modified release metformin plus an SGLT2 inhibitor. D. Sulfonylurea monotherapy. D. E. Pioglitazone monotherapy.
Fine. So you took 40-second time. Understand?
Yes, sir.
So this is the standard shape of a question nowadays. And most of the time it happens so. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And we are trying our best to create such question in such pattern, such size, even less than that. It is more compatible with the South Asian question if you can go through or discuss with others. Okay, Dr. Sharmin?
Yes, sir.
But the previous one actually not, I like to say, negligible. To gain more informations, expanded knowledge, this type of question also important. So why we started the discussion, we will guide you, tell you a little bit later. It is the difference of the question. So this is this type of questions, they are smaller size. So if you take 40-second, even if you read silently, it will take less time. It is also true, is not it?
Yes, sir.
At that time, you don't need to read his hemoglobin A1C 63. You will see only A1C 63, BMI 31 like that. No need to read kg per meter square or likely. So you can save your time. Good. And this is the answer also. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, I didn't show you the answer of the previous first question. I actually picked up, this is from our different classes. For this reason, one Q, that means question number one, remained as such. From different system discussion, we have picked it up. So from there, you see in our explanation, if I go back a little bit, just to make you understand. For example, this is a question and this is the answer. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And when you go through in your learning material, for example, in a PDF, okay, past medicine, past test, and others, usually after showing the answer or in the same page, they mark the answer, then give detailed description, including the disease and the explanation of the question. Okay.
Yes, sir.
When you read the explanation, at that time, the question is not there. Understand my point?
Yes, sir.
You have to remember the question. But very often, you forget many informations in the question. It might be true. For this reason, we are trying our best. For example, after this question, in the explanation, we are trying to keep the question as it is, correcting some font size and arranging in differently. We are taking time also for this. Understand, Dr. Sharmin?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Already in the new module, you will see it today. So these are the question, and in short, this is the explanation. So this is our under development, and we already started. We already picked up, and possibly Dr. Sharmin attended some trap question session also before the
Yes,
last few
sir.
weeks. That questions was like this. Understand? So this is not actually past medicine question. We prefer past medicine, no doubt. Almost all of you prefer past medicine. We advise also to read, to go through the past medicine, but for final exam preparation, this type of question and answer could be useful for you. It will save you time also because it is given in very summary. You are not very new learner. You are not studying undergraduate. So you are mature enough. So for this reason, this a smaller size will be useful for you. This is the evolution, and nowadays we are preparing ourselves. So another question also same, you see, 68 here and other smaller size, and this is the answer. Okay, Dr. Sharmin?
Yes, sir. Yes,
No
sir.
need to read it. No need to read it. Just look at the appearance of the question and answer. Right. Now come to the pictorials. This is the X-ray. Again, we made it shorter, prepared it as shorter. Main challenge is the picture. Okay. So look at the picture and give the answer later. But one thing we have done here, what is the most likely diagnosis? As a beginner, if I go back again, sorry, you will read up to this nice guideline, what will be the most appropriate drug. You will not see these. Okay. I'm sorry. I am telling you, but we actually took one session about this. You select your answer first, then go to this slide options, then select the answer. This is the way, and including the explanation. But here also, what is the most likely diagnosis? Options will be there. I don't know in the past medicine or somewhere how they have given you appearance. I'm telling. Dr. Sharmin, can you tell me about? Maybe not. Maybe not. So you are having the PDF as well. Try to
Yes,
cover
sir.
the answer with a piece of paper. Is that possible?
Yes, sir. Possible.
Possible. If you go through in the pad or tab, wherever you are, cover with a piece of paper. Okay. Or in the face-to-face screen, you just use your mouse of the computer during scroll up and down. Don't look at the option first. Then go
Yes.
slowly up like this. Slowly down rather, look slowly down. Then option will be there. Initial part of a study. Then you select your answer. Then go to the correct answer there. Already we have taken this type of class in the last, I think
Yes,
Dr.
sir.
Sharmin know about
Yes,
it.
sir. Yes,
Actually,
sir.
that was our training. Okay. But those who are very advanced, you know directly the answer. You can be speedy more. Man to man, it will vary. This is the findings. It is very undergraduate, and this is the both X-ray. You can compare, and it will be the answer again. Answer will be in the same page, keeping the picture a little bit bigger as much as possible. So I think, Dr. Sharmin, on behalf of I am asking you, is not different look now, Dr. Sharmin,
Yes, sir.
from the previous past medicine content? I think different. So how we actually make this module very recently, even in the last week or few days before, and we will not take too much time today, but I expect that colleague will talk to us. Okay. So I will show you the module, those who didn't see before, how you can utilize it. Already many of you utilizing it. I am just stopping the share and with few seconds coming back. Coming back means opening the other thing about the module. Dr. Sharman, please help me. Can you see the module first page?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. So how the module will help? This is an previous first page appearance. Our content is here. You see this content, AKT exam preparation. Many things modified. If anybody have seen the previous module and you have collected the latest one, you can differentiate it. Many things reorganized here in the topics and page number given. Whatever you prefer, which system you prefer, you can see the page directly go there. But AKT exam preparation technique, the basic thing will be mandatory for all of you because technical part you must know. Okay. And we added the trap questions and review. This is very newly added button here. Button means content. Previously it was master class or additional class, but trap question, very small size, tricky questions are being added. It is an ongoing process. We are not stopped here. Remember. And the left side you see there is two sets of system mock as before, but recall already added you have seen before the last exam up to, but the mock, there was two mock before. The last one with the latest update with a smaller size, tricky questions. We added very recently one extra full mock. So now extra 200 question added here and the book notes are there, a little bit updated. And these one actually link how to utilize the module. More likely that by the mercy of Almighty, if we can finish successfully today's class, we will make a new link of today's class and we will preserve it and we will add the link here again. So it was a previous link in our previous discussion. That means whenever you click there, you can see that how to use the module. I think it is not very difficult. I am not clicking also here. Okay. But after the content come to the main part, in the module, those who are very newer, if you want to judge the module, you can see some green color button. Usually these are the free button. If you click here, I can just click you, just allow. It will direct you towards the material. Some are from the YouTube, some are in our drive. So I think all of you can see now. Okay, doctor?
Yes, sir.
I'm just scrolling. This is our video discussion before, okay? Right, fine. So fantastic. Thank you very much. So in this way, you can see there many green button. Anybody can open it. After that, system-wise study. In the whole module, you will see later also there is some enrollment period from 4 months plus, 4 months up. We started this according to the lifestyle, our colleagues in different countries, job, family life, everything, considering everything. We studied and thought that minimum those who will be speedy learner also to appear the exam, a candidate should pay minimum 4 months time. Minimum means those who advanced, had a career in clinical degree somewhere from somewhere else. They are to give also minimum 4 months time. So we near about budget, plan a budget of 120 days. From 120 days, 95 days you will spend for system-wise study. This is the big part of your exam of preparation. So system-wise, accordingly, I am going down in the next page. This is the system. First system we selected cardiology and that is lipidemia. And probable allocated time given 6 days. It may be plus minus. It is up to you. Okay. And here main buttons are there. Already you could click here also as a green button trial. But my topic is here today. When you finish the near about 2 hour time, it will take 2 hour plus cardiovascular system discussion video. After finishing this, you plan to go to the relevant slides are there. That means the PDF there, very precise informations are there. PDF, relevant slide of the system. And in this relevant slide, you will get extra or additional informations. Okay. In the meantime, you understood actually how much you are prepared for the exam and what is it, depth of the knowledge you are having. Then come to the question bank. Like you also, we prefer this as from the past medicine here, question bank. Though in course of time, it will be changed. I told you it is an ongoing process for you, but for learning purposes, still past medicine is very useful to create the thought process. So after going through this, it is not only cardiovascular, dyslipidemia also. A little bit lower button is here. Sorry, we will rearrange it. So cardiovascular lecture 1 and dyslipidemia second lecture. Lecture means actually always discussion class. You understood. It is not one way speech. Everybody taking part in the discussion. It happened previously. So actually after these two lecture, then you will go to the relevant slide and the solve question bundle. And then come to a mock exam. Near about 40-50 questions are there from each system. So this cardiovascular system, we try to keep it open for everyone, for the new user. You will go through this mock exam. Our system, our module technically will give you immediate score. For example, if there are 40 question or 50 question, you will get 35 over 50. They will tell you the score immediately, and they will give you the explanation why you have done mistake in some answer. The system is there. It is very easy. If anybody want to know about how to do it, want to see it, please. Possibly all of you know about, because this free trial version always in the group. If anybody want to see, please open the mic and tell me. It will take a few second time. No, so no need. You can see there, very right. So after the finishing this, again, you may not be 100% prepared. If you need some suggestion from the group, you will find that some senior colleagues also advising there in the group, our WhatsApp group. So you can join in the WhatsApp group. You just click there, it will guide you to be involved in the WhatsApp group. So this is the structure, basic structure of system study. But in the right side, there are some additional box like this. We marked it optional. Optional doesn't mean negligible. Optional means we have given the topics also there, especially the ECG masterclass. This is optional for home. One is that you are very master colleague, you are advanced candidate, you don't need to read the basic of ECG. You don't need to go there. Second one, you are very hurried. You have a little bit knowledge of the ECG. Definitely you would have, because you already passed your graduation, worked in different centers and have seen few ECGs also in your life. With these storehouse, if you don't have enough time for exam preparation, for example, already I told you the 4 months is there. Somebody applied for in the last time it happened. Many colleagues don't know they are enrolled or not, having only 2 months time. So you have to cover everything. So we tried our best by preparing different module for them. But I hope in coming exam, this trouble will not be again. Okay. So even then, if you don't have time, you have to finish within the 6 days according to the allocated time shown here. If you don't have enough more time, you better omit it. Keep it optional. This is the idea. So this is a summary discussion to prepare your AKT exam for actually AKT exam for the cardiovascular system and the dyslipidemia. I think those who are using already you understood it. Even then, if you have question, query, confusion, anybody can ask me now. So this is very main discussion part here for the system study. Dr. Sharmin, as you are volunteer, I think you understood
Yes, sir.
everything.
Yes,
Understood.
sir. Sir,
Thank
I
you.
just want to know, like, sir, before exam, like
Yeah.
now when we are starting, we are going through everything, the lecture, then the slides, then sir question solving, then mock test. Before exam, what we will do?
That is my next topic coming. Wait few seconds.
Okay, sir.
You would see, if you could see the module until the end, I think you are in the middle, running over, not going through to down. See now. So I am going there. Second system also same. Okay. Second system accordingly with the 4 day. You may add 1 day more also, or you can finish in the 3 days. Keep in your advantage. Again, there are some optional box there like this. Okay. You just click there, it will open. Similarly, I don't need to be here more. I am going much down after finishing your system. Okay. I'm going down. women's health, other maybe near about 21 groups are there so far we know. Dr. Sharmin, I don't know, did you count or not? 21 groups. There are
Yes,
some
sir.
small systems are there. We covered in one headline, small systems, including the elderly care, miscellaneous, always big one up to there, like this, biostatistics, lecture one. You just click here. Again, anybody can come at the bottom and click the free button, the green color button, round button. We are telling these are button. There are the link. Anyway, you see miscellaneous there. In the miscellaneous part, Dr. Sharmin and other, these are not system. These are system related extraordinary pictorials. AKT, clinical picture for AKT, even it will be useful for the OSCE as well. And the clinical picture 1 and 2, there are two discussion class there. Similarly, you will get the X-ray ECG also as a trap question a little bit later. But here, these are our older collection, previous basic. Again, in the right side, you understood the master class, optional, a little different basic discussions are there. So at the end, we put one box, advanced learners. These are some other sources, for example, on exam and others. Again, those most of you are always busy, and I know, but who can read it? So why not are you expanding your knowledge store? For this reason, we kept it. Again, it is optional. Okay, don't make it, don't think it very burdensome. Okay, this is our thought process. It is our suggestion. It is not given randomly. By thought process, we understood that it could be kept as optional. There are some system or some other store of the questions are there. So you can skip it. As a beginner, if your time is not there, for example, you see that you need to finish these miscellaneous part in 2 days. Okay. If you finish in the 1 day, for example, or 1.5 day, then you could open it. Otherwise, go down. This is very newly added part in this module. Those who are before, if any colleague here from before, if I'm sorry to say, they are following me and they were using also module. Even some of you couldn't attempt the exam also. You didn't see this page before. It is very newly added. And what I said in the initial part of my talk, the small size stem of the question, very precise, very meaningful. Okay. I think Dr. Sharmin understood. You have gone through the
Yes, sir.
questions. These are
Yes,
the
sir.
things. And the description means explanation also in the one page, including the question. Okay.
Okay, sir.
You will get it in the module. Already it is available. So after system, Dr. Sharmin, you can review from this page because it will time saving, very time saving there will be, and we took this strategy. It will be expanding. Okay. Until now,
Okay,
it
sir.
may take 4 day time, but it will be expanding. For example, we rediscussed hypertension. We rediscussed ischemic heart disease. We rediscussed chest X-ray. I think Dr. Sharmin was there in the last day. These
Yes,
chest
sir.
X-ray, these chest X-ray useful for OSCE preparation as well. We took the discussion in this manner. Okay. So in
Okay, sir.
almost, these are very common topics in our research, we understood. These topics are repeated topics in the AKT and OSCE as well. So we actually given more highlights here to go through again and again. Invariably, you will get the question from here. There is no doubt. For example, you understood hypertension, diabetes, asthma, COPD, every time, every time. And in the worldwide, there is a good guidelines also available. A GP should know about it. For this reason, you need to be master of these topics, I like to say. So for this reason, we have added this thing and we are under process. Anybody always invited. Usually we invite you to be in an open session for everyone. You can join with us. We took especially this session today for benefit of the coming exam preparation. Otherwise, we could select an academic topic for you also. Uh, So this is very, very thing. And if you click there again, you will see. Again, I am requesting any colleague here very new that you want to see this type of question. Please, anyone, any colleague? I'm very happy if any new colleague will be here and request me to show. Otherwise, I will not open because it will take time. Those who attended before, you know. So from here, just your review started. Okay, Dr. Sharmin?
Yes, sir.
I'm focusing you and I'm actually mentioning everyone. So after going through, then you go to the second set of system mock. Okay?
Okay, sir.
It is not the same with attached with the system before. It is separate system mock. Okay? And again, you will
Okay,
click
sir.
here and it will be a little harder in my sense. Sorry, my no, it means our sense, I like to say. Very, I'm not feeling good to say my sense. We are working together in a team. So it a little bit harder. Harder means the question may be unseen to you, but we maintain the size of the question here again. Your good thought process should be utilized in this group. Pattern is same, design is same. Immediately it will give you the score and the description as well. Okay. Second, there will be 21 group near about. After this is very most important and interesting part of our colleagues. Whenever we invite for the recall classes, our participant the maximum at this time. And we are very happy. Usually we take 2 or 3 classes for each AKT exam. And recently also happened, many of you have attended, that is AKT recall, the May 26 exam. From the May, we took 3 classes, 3 sessions. These are also the last time included here. And in these recall session, almost each and every question we tried to describe, not only to say the answers, rather how much a question could be tricky and the same question could come in the exam in a different way. In how many different way we tried our best to explain. Especially the pictorial classes, in my sense, actually, it was very excellent. And very interesting as well, no doubt. Those who attended, you know about. So from this June 22 up to May 26, we gathered together according to the sequence, right? From them, you come to your final mock exam, complete mock exam. So before there was mock 1 and mock 2. Now we added the mock 3. These 1 and 2 mock was a traditional mock. That means already you have done before, you have seen before. But these 3, again exceptional, shortest possible time, very resourceful. So how to utilize it? If you have time, for example, you have registered our module for minimum 6 months or 9 months, you will be able to go through mock 1 and mock 2. But those who are having only 2 or 3 months, even you will read or study this thing at the later part of your preparation, is not it, Dr. Sharmin?
Yes,
Because
sir.
already you said that you don't know where is the ending and what will you do before exam. This is the thing. So in the before exam, you might have 2 weeks time. Before exam, even you might have only 1 week time. So what will you do? You have to recapitulate. So recapitulation weapon actually the review sessions. This review or review means the what I say recall session. Because in the recall, all systems are there in the one exam. So it will be good way to review the recall, then come there. If you don't have enough time, because it will take again 2 hour 10 minutes for each exam, you have only 2 days time. If you are very hurried, very rapid, you could go through. Otherwise, you can select one traditional mock from there, 1 and 2, and then third one, make it mandatory. This is our suggestion as a mentor suggestion. It should be must for you. And when you like this open and click this, it will be open. Okay. So to go along in this way of your journey, it will take near about 114 days. Okay, 114 days. I like to add you one thing. When we added this mock, when we added this thing, added this thing means this one trap questions and other review classes. You may think that the module become bulky. Apparently, you may think. But in our mechanism, we already made some learning optional. Can you remember, Dr. Sharmin?
Yes, sir.
So actually, we tried our best to keep the module slim, thin as before, the main part of the preparation. So everybody, I hope you will enjoy it, and it will be time saving, time effective for all of you, all of you. So don't think that the additional third mock will take your 1 day extra. Even if you cannot finish within 4 days, we kept 4 days extra here, just adjustment purpose and relaxation purpose. You can take 1 2 days from here also. So the time allocation given for you, it is not very, very mandatory. But this time slot you need to follow. Otherwise, you will be lost in the middle. Some colleague told me before also that, doctor, I couldn't finish up to this. The thing is that don't keep any system pending. Okay, I will read it later. I will read it later. Minimum, the main part of your study finish and finish the system mock there. Minimum, for example, I'm going back. I think if many new colleagues are here, minimum go through the lectures. Okay, for example, this one miscellaneous. There are two miscellaneous page. So far, I remember. Anyway, elderly care. So there are elderly care. There are two lectures. Okay, there are no additional box. You are very free in this system. To lecture, go to the relevant slide and go to the system mock. Solve the question bundle and system mock. And within 3 days, 3 days is not very long time also. But you need to go. You need to fight for the exam. You need to be rapid. You need to spare your time from your daily life. Okay. So if you cannot spare more time, additional box some given in somewhere. Sorry, doctor. Additional box like this, you can skip it. But always remember the crossing a road in very shortest way may be dangerous for you. You may be under any accident. You have to use the foot over way or foot, what I say, foot over bridge. So if you use the foot over bridge, it will take few time more, but it will be safe for you. For this reason, our suggestion is that they go with your own plan with a long time in your hand. Don't be very hurried. You may use or not, no problem. Actually, this is my privilege and my gratitude to all of you that we become able to explain you how to use the module. So I am near about in my discussion regarding the module. Anybody wants to ask me anything? Dr. Sharmin, you are using, very happy to see you. Any other colleague? Otherwise, I can close it. No more.
Sir, again, I wanted to know, like, sir, my complete module is finished like 1 month before of the exam date.
Okay.
So, sir, mock test I will give by that time or like before 7 to 10 days before the exam.
No. Oh, sorry. If technically you finish everything 2 weeks before, okay? But
Yes, sir.
keep the mock for the last week of your preparation. Complete mock.
Okay, sir. Okay,
Complete
sir.
mock. Don't, because our mock, according to the technique and system, you cannot repeat it. Okay?
Yes, sir.
But if you have any other store of the mock, which is usually practically may not happen, Dr. Sharmin. Everybody is busy, even they cannot touch at the end, but I will be very happy if you can touch there. So technical suggestion, keep this for the last week. Even you can finish mock one earlier, even 1 month before also. No problem. Okay. But
Okay,
minimum
sir.
2 mock you keep. Even you can take the mock 2 weeks before mock 2. Understand? Because after
Yes,
the
sir.
mock, you have to recapitulate some topics also. Don't give the mock
Yes, sir.
one day after another day. Today, one mock one, second day, mock two, not like that. Study mock one or go through the mock one, finish it, and next day, you will revise the topics again and again. What you have done mistake in the mock one. Then, at the third day, rather go for the mock two. Then, fourth day, until fourth day, study again. It will be very fruitful stepwise preparation. Okay? And
Okay,
this
sir.
complete mock just 1 day before better. It will
Okay,
be
sir.
very fruitful and time, what I say, time useful, or uh, you can manage your time if you attempt this complete mock. Less words, meaningful. And at the end, you will be very able to understand all the message from there. Okay, Dr. Sharmin? I think we
Okay,
can
sir. Okay,
conclude
sir.
now. Already we discussed this, and we discussed about the module, right? Module.
Yes.
So final thing, okay, no more informations for any new colleague, doctor. I am just giving our WhatsApp link, and be busy and attentive to our WhatsApp, doctor. Uh, so you can get the latest information. Material. Yeah, someone asking about the paid material. Yes, doctor, this module is paid, but you can see the some free button just to check rather to say. It is an paid module. And what is the module payment system? The amount is as such. And we kept some options of for the discount, doctor, in the few days. It is a time limited. Okay. So this is the value you can consider. And this added, doctor, the white color you see, it was now 2,200 question near about only in the mock, system mock and the full mock. And the trap question, this trap question is a newly added. It will be added more and more, more and more. So this is our invitation, doctor, to join with us. And thank you very much. This is our YouTube. You will get it, the YouTube link in the WhatsApp group. Anytime you can click there and join with us. So thanking you very much. If no further query, we can conclude, and inviting you to be regular in our OSCE and AKT session. I hope it will be beneficial for you. Thank you very much, especially Dr. Sharmin, to
Thank you
volunteer
so
with
much,
us.
sir.